Hey there, viewer! It seems like everywhere you turn, there's a new health drink to try. Well, lemongrass is one of the older ones you may have missed out on. Lemongrass is a tall plant that smells a lot like lemon. It also tastes like citrus fruit. It's a very popular ingredient in Thai culture. Let's talk about 11 benefits of lemongrass tea you need to know about. Does it help you lose weight? How about lower blood pressure? What are its antioxidants all about? Wait, can lemongrass tea really reduce your risk of cancer? We're talking all that and more. Number 1. Reduces cancer. Let's kick things off with one of the bigger benefits. Lemongrass tea reduces your risk of developing certain cancers. Remember a second ago when I said it has a lemon-type smell? This is because of citral, a pale yellow liquid with a strong lemon odor. But this isn't the only function of citral. It also has plenty of health benefits. The citral in lemongrass is thought to have anti-cancer abilities. Research has found that other components of lemongrass can also fight cancer. This can occur by either attacking the cancer cells head-on or boosting your immune system so your body will fight off cancer on its own. Some cancer patients are given lemongrass tea after going through a round of chemo or radiation. What's your favorite drink to help you through sickness? It doesn't have to be cancer. It can be something much less severe. Sound off in the comment section and start a conversation with our Bestie community. Number 2. Improves digestion. Are you having trouble keeping your food down? Maybe even trouble going to the bathroom? A regular cup of lemongrass tea can help your digestive problems. Let's talk about gastric ulcers for a second. Also known as stomach ulcers, these are open sores that develop along the lining of your stomach. A study from 2012 showed that lemongrass tea could help get rid of gastric ulcers. The same study found that the essential oils from lemongrass protected your stomach lining from damage caused by certain medications. Just so you know, using things like aspirin all the time will increase your risk of gastric ulcers. Moving on. Number 3. So many antioxidants. Lemongrass tea holds a ton of terrific substances that help fight disease. I'd name the main ones, but they're a little too hard to pronounce. Nevertheless, these antioxidants will go to battle against free radicals. These are particles in your body that cause disease, infection, and deterioration. In order to reverse their effect, you need all the help you can get. Number 4. Relieves anxiety. Anxiety disorders are the most common disorder in the United States. Over 40 million adults over the age of 18 are reported to have it, and those are just the ones who've been diagnosed. If you're one of these people, lemongrass tea might make a difference. Research says that the smell of lemongrass can be enough to reduce your anxiety, so drinking a nice cup once a day might be your answer to less stress. Keep in mind, more studies need to be done. Number 5. Boosts your red blood cells. Drinking lemongrass tea on the regular can increase the amount of red blood cells in your system. Why is this so important? Let's talk about hemoglobin for a second. Hemoglobin is a protein inside the red blood cells that carries oxygen. A study from 2015 showed that drinking lemongrass tea every day for a month boosted your red blood cell count, increasing the amount of hemoglobin concentration. It's said this is done through lemongrass's antioxidants. Have I caught your interest yet? Well, why don't you hit the subscribe button and join our millions of followers for more great Bestie content. Number 6. Fixes cavities. Does your stress level go up every time you sit in that dentist chair? Lemongrass tea can help fight oral infections. This is due to their antimicrobial abilities. What does this mean? This is any substance that kills the growth of harmful microorganisms. A study from 2012 was done on the essential oils of lemongrass tea. The abilities of lemongrass will fight against bacteria that lead to tooth decay. Considering 9 in 10 adults over the age of 20 have some degree of tooth decay, you might want to look into this. This is all the more reason to try lemongrass tea. It will make your smile look so much happier. Now, you might be wondering how to make lemongrass tea. Perhaps this was something I should have mentioned a little earlier. Well, it's pretty simple. To get lemongrass, all you need to do is stop by your nearest natural food store. You can also go online to find some. Pour 1 cup of boiling water over 1 to 3 teaspoons of lemongrass. Let it steep for about 5 minutes. When you're ready, strain the tea and pour your liquid into a cup. Have I convinced you to give it a try? No? Well, maybe this next entry will do the trick. But before we continue, are you looking for new fruit to eat? Check out our recent video on what happens to your body when you eat blueberries every day. Now back to our discussion on lemongrass tea. Number 7. Helps weight loss. I'm trying to lose weight, you're trying to lose weight, we're all trying to find new ways to get in shape. Lemongrass is often used as a detox to kickstart your metabolism in hopes of helping you lose weight. With that said, there is little to no scientific evidence that this works. Most research has been based on individual experiences. But on the bright side, lemongrass is a natural diuretic. This means it helps you urinate more often, flushing out excess liquid. This means that if you drink enough of it in a day, you're probably going to lose some weight. Lemongrass tea has been found to help you urinate more than other drinks. If you simply were to replace most of your soft drinks with lemongrass tea, you'll likely lose some weight. This is because you're not drinking as much sugar. Just be sure to switch lemongrass tea to another unsweetened drink once in a while. Too much of anything is bad for you. Number 8. Helps your heart. If this isn't a reason to try lemongrass tea, I'm not sure what is. Lemongrass tea may reduce your risk of developing heart disease. It does so by lowering your level of bad cholesterol, or at least we think. Studies have shown that oil extracted from lemongrass lowers the cholesterol levels in animals. Keep in mind that more research is needed to see if it has the same effect on humans, but the lower your level is of bad cholesterol, the less likely you are to suffer a heart attack or stroke. There's also reason to believe that lemongrass tea can lower your blood pressure. Research has backed this up. People who have the drink on a regular basis see a drop in their blood pressure readings. This lowered their heart rate significantly. If your blood pressure is too high, your heart has to work so much harder to pump blood to the rest of the body. This puts you on the fast track to heart disease, so it couldn't hurt to try some lemongrass tea. Number 9. Relieves bloating. Tired of eating a meal and feeling like your stomach's about to explode? Well, lemongrass serves as a remedy. Remember how I mentioned that lemongrass is a diuretic? Well, if you're bloated, sometimes all you need is to relieve yourself. This is if water retention is behind your bloating. Lemongrass tea will stimulate your kidneys and allow you to produce more urine than you usually do. Number 10. Lowers inflammation. Speaking of disease, lemongrass tea might be able to reduce inflammation in your body. When you're at risk of infection or injury, the damaged area may start to inflame. Your immune system releases chemicals that cause inflammation. So, how do you get this to go away? Well, remember citral from a moment ago? That's one of lemongrass's key weapons in the fight. Citral is said to stop the release of markers that cause inflammation in the body. Number 11. Pain relief. Are you feeling an unbearable amount of discomfort? Is it hard to function? Lemongrass may put an end to this. Studies have shown that lemongrass may be able to block pain. The research showed that the essential oil from lemongrass has significant benefits against pain and discomfort. Lemongrass tea might do the same thing. What you drink is so important to your health, but it doesn't stop there. There are countless other drinks you should consider. Have I sparked your interest? Let's keep the conversation going with a few more drink-related videos, shall we? Check out 15 juices that will detox your body naturally. Or how about our video on the one drink you should have every day for a week in order to get a flat stomach? Go ahead, click one, or better yet, watch both and become a healthier person with the right drinks. Have you ever tried lemongrass tea? Let us know in the comments below.